What's going on, YouTube? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing amazing. Long time no talk. We had a lot to chat about, okay? PSQ happened this past weekend. The boys didn't do too hot. But before I get into it, before I tell you exactly what happened, make sure to drop a like and sub on this video, okay? Hit the sub button. It's free. And like it for me. It means the world. I mean so much when we see you guys giving feedback and showing love on these videos. It means the absolute world to me and BZ, okay? But let's get into the nitty gritty, okay? Weekend 1. So as you guys know, PSQ's 4 weekends. Dates go as follows. The first weekend was from November 25th to the 27th. And then the second weekend will be from December 2nd to the 4th. Weekend 3 will be from December 9th to 11th. And weekend 4 will be from December 16th to the 18th. If you guys don't already know, the way it works is Saturday, Sunday is 3 rounds. Each round is 4 games, okay? Top 10 qualify to the next. I know you guys are probably wondering what happened. Like, what happened to us? If you guys don't know, we didn't make it past the first day on November 25th. We didn't make it past the first day. We made it to the 3rd round, but we didn't make it past the 3rd round. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, yo, what happened? How did you guys fuck this up? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never felt like I've made such a bad mistake in my Apex career that costed as much as I did. We were told from before we got on, there's 2 rounds, 4 games in each round. Okay, we played our first 2 rounds, played great. I think we almost won both lobbies. Whatever. I got off, right? Me, Nick, and Jen all get off. We thought, oh, it's over. Good job today, boys. We go tomorrow. Then randomly we get a DM and they're like, yo, boys, you guys got 5 minutes to join the next lobby. There's another round today. Reload I had to boot up my stream again. After I ended it, I had to get up out of my fucking bed. I come back down, we load up, and first 2 games were just, it's SP, right? So we land Sino. If you guys don't know, Sino is probably geographically in the worst spot on the map for a lot of different reasons. Elevation is one. Storm point's uphill almost all across the map. So like even going to Mill is uphill. Going to Barrel, like that's level with us, but going up to Jurassic, uphill. And then obviously the higher you go, like to Lightning Rod, Zeus and stuff, you keep going uphill. So that's one. Geographically, we're just disadvantaged from the get-go. So our first 2 Storm Point games were hard zones for us. It was a wall zone, and I forget the other one, but the wall zone, we never do good on wall zones. Wall zones are actually our worst ones, surprisingly. You guys might think like, oh, Lightning Rod might be worse. No. We have like our macro for those zones is a lot better than it is for wall. Wall is hard because the wall zones usually is you get a building, you get a building and wall. There's a few spots outside the wall that you could take. There's the height building, and then there's the 2 buildings from like above wall down the zip line. There's 2 more buildings that you could play. Usually those buildings aren't in past round 3. And the reason we struggle is because that zone is so hard to like get in where you fit in. There's just not many spots to fit in. So the boys were working on it. We're trying to figure out what we can do for those zones, but historically that is our worst zone, and we got that one, and we only got like 4 points, or maybe we got a few. I think it was like 4 points. But honestly, like that's better than most of the time when we get wall zones. Like, most of the times when we get those wall zones, guys, like it is a 0-pointer for us. There's just no shot we can do anything with it. But we got 4 points, so we weren't mad at that. We ended our Stone Point, I think, with like 11 points. And to be honest, for the zones we got, we weren't mad at that. But then this was like one of the biggest mistakes I think I've ever made in my Apex career happen. Game 3, we get a countdown zone.
For sure.
And this might be fucking...
We're trying to play our building.
We call the zone perfectly. It's ending backside parking lot or like whatever towards like towards Fissure. We get the best building, and we just have to hold out both bridges. If we hold both bridges, we just look down, free KP, free top 3, we win the game.
You should go try outside for sure.
And this might be fucking...
We're trying to play our building.
Yeah, we'll try to play the front one over there. I don't know where you guys think this goes.
Oh, we're still right.
Oh.
It is the one that probably ends here.
Yeah, we're literally
that
spot.
Looks like that for sure.
We need to force the team on the left down low, and we need to force the team. We need to hold this bridge too when like we get the chance. Like we can't let the team coming out of glass take fucking bridge control. For some reason, in my bright mind, I told them I was gonna hold out everybody coming from the right bridge, and I didn't do it.
All the teams east and everything are gonna start banding.
Okay,
You gotta put
okay.
a lot more walls facing east. You gotta put a lot more walls facing east because we're gonna hold out all these teams from behind.
I think now this is where I start to press up on this bridge.
That back bridge, no? Or you wanna?
No. We have to watch both of them now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
no, but we need to power back a lot more than we do the front.
Team walks up, we get pinched. No, we didn't get pinched, but we get forced on. Then they get thirded,
Back to Newcastle.
and we die.
Team here.
Slamming in the middle of the open, right on.
Look at
I got a fin.
Bing.
All's on the backside.
Yeah,
Team on the
looking
bridge. Oh, I might be dead. Hop.
I'm trying to look.
I'm on you.
The bingo said you need bingo back.
Hang on, now. I'm medkitting in the room,
We're good.
150 on cat.
We're in the room. We're in the room. You guys are good.
Yeah, we need to swing out though.
We need to get back out there as soon as we can.
Wait, bang ups, but there's another bang up.
Yeah.
I don't know
Move
if
up,
they're
I
up
think.
I'm getting back out.
They put
here.
these
Yeah,
on.
they was. They might have gone push.
They're on the bridge. They're on the bridge, Huddy. We need to get walls up over here.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
We just.
Marking him. Next man, we might need you to walk up. I cracked one.
Wait a minute, bro. I got a bat.
I got a bat as well. I'm blocking that.
Well, I almost woke up one.
I won't knock.
I'm just dead.
And what should have been like a 12-point game was a 1-point game on a zone that ended at our POI. We guessed it perfectly, and just because of my dumb fucking mistake, it costed us. The next game, we just died on rotation early. We tried to rotate really early, and we just got ran down. They look clean.
The building's all the way in the back. All right, let's go. Let's do
Wait,
it.
these
the
buildings.
building's close.
Here,
Wait,
bro,
I'm
keep on the cliff.
just gonna wall. I'm gonna wall.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bang on back.
Go down. Go west.
No smoke.
Watch your height. Watch your height.
Are you good, D?
I'm
Wait.
trying to stay alive. I have no smoke.
I am too. Got him.
I'm smoking one.
They're trying to chase. I'm just dead. They're running it down. You might have to drop. Keep going. They're aping. You gotta drop. You probably have to drop.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
What the fuck?
Team just aped.
And it sucks, but like I've never been so like, you know, in my own head. Like after that game 3, like I was like, bro, there's just no way I did that. Cause you know the worst part about the whole thing was that I told them I was gonna hold it, and then I just didn't hold it, and they thought I was doing it. So it's like I felt like I just let the boys down so bad, that day. But I will say this. I'm not worried about it. I think we're good to go. And I know a lot of people are like, how they not make it past day 1, blah blah blah. Like I gotta lock in. I gotta tee up, and we gotta get these dubs, okay? I'm gonna lock it in. I will say one thing I dislike about the first few rounds is that it's 4 games. So if you don't know, like if you've never played competitive Apex or you don't really keep in touch with it, the problem with a 4-game set instead of a 6-game, because you know most like tournaments are 6 games, most pro league things 6 games. But these first few rounds of this PSQ were 4 games, and the problem with that is, if you have a storm point like we did, right? Like we get 2 hard-ass zones, we somehow still managed to score on those. Like we got 4 points and 7 points, which was, again, isn't bad. But then you have 1 bad game where it really, or 2 bad games where it really matters, and your set's over. I mean, like I said, the 3rd game was completely my fault. Honestly, Apex redeemed themselves. Like we got two of the worst zones for us on storm point. Then we go to World's Edge, we get a gifted zone. Ends at our POI. We just gotta lock in and win the game. We trolled. Again, my fault. I'll take the blame. Put the X across my fucking forehead. And then you have another bad game, and it's over. It's like you don't even have a chance. You don't have a chance to redeem yourselves. In a 6-game set, it's like you can have 2 or 3 bad games, and you can have three bangers, and you'll be good. You know, I get you guys can say like, oh, you could have just had 1 banger game, and we should have. I don't disagree, but it's just there's very little. You don't have a lot of room for mistakes in a 4-game set when you have to like get top 10. You can't have 3 or 4 bad games. You know, you gotta have 3 or 4 consistent 5 to 10 pointers just to secure yourself and move on. We didn't do that again. I mean, I told the boys like I've never fucked up so bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I couldn't tell you. That was on me though. So if you want to yell at me in the comments, go ahead. I'll take it. It's on me. But next up for the tripods is obviously PSQ number 2, which is December 2nd. That will be on it starts on Saturday. So each of these tournaments is from Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Saturday, 3 rounds. Sunday, if we qualify to Sunday, 2 rounds. When we qualify to Monday, it'll be the finals. The goal for us, for the tripods right now, chat, or for YouTube, my bad, I'm so used to talking to stream. Realistically, is we either win out. Congrats to E8. I know we got beef with them. Like, cause we don't really got beef with them. We're just contesting. It's just banter. But they're a great team. I've said this for a long time. They're a great team. We knew they were probably gonna win a week. But the goal for us is either we win one of these next qualifiers, or we place high in the finals lobby on each of these Mondays, so we rack up a lot of these points. So the way you get these points is if, you know, based on your placement come Monday in that finals lobby. You don't get points if you don't get in the finals lobby. So if we get in the finals lobby, we either need to win out or we need to place top 5. Like top 5 realistically. If we do that for the rest of these weeks, we'll qualify, no worry. In my mind, I think we could easily win one of these weeks. We just gotta... I can't troll again. It was such a bad troll. But again, congrats to E8, bro. The boys are dogs. I know they got Zach Mays on. They some dogs, bro. I said it before, I'll say it again, bro. They're a good ass team. I'ma see y'all this weekend, okay? I'll see y'all this weekend. We got, again, PSQ number 2, December 2nd. Be there, be square, okay? I'm gonna be teed up off the energy drink. I'm taking an energy drink. I'm mixing in a honey packet, bro. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm absolutely fucking locked. Fucking. I appreciate all the love on these past videos. We're on the road to 10K subs, so hit the sub button, like and comment, okay? Share with your grandma, your aunts, your uncles, your sisters, your cousins. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I'm out.